Howdy, howdy, fun GER folks. It is another week. We're at number 72. Oh my gosh. I've got Sir Kappa back with me. How's it?
Welcome one and all to the chaotic mess that is my commentary. I know you guys have been putting up with me for some time now, but be patient. You guys will have me for just a little bit longer, and then you guys will go about your days and go about your weekends for EVO.
Yeah, Evo. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to watch. It's been my traditions for over 10 years. Just watch it
I
every
can't
year.
wait to compete, man. Like I'm really excited to be in Evo once again. This time placing really high in terms of seeding, but that's just a testament to people's hard work. In any case, though, speaking of work, there's some work to be done in commentary, and we've got Nage's daughter and this Josh. We got Celestial and Ashy Pro Gamer. We're gonna be going in for quite a show.
Yeah. Ashy's been really working hard. I think they got number one Faust for a little while. Oh,
Yeah, nice. Ashy was able to get the first wall break of this entire match. To get the tournament started, we get one of the highest bombos so far, and we're really in for a treat here.
damn, this character's broken. Oh, they didn't need to. No.
Talk to him, Ashy. Tell him what's good.
Funny part is, if they didn't burst, they would have actually been able to punish. Oh, just throw meteor around start. Hell yeah.
Honestly, so far, surprisingly, Ashy just taking control of the matchup as early as the opening bell, man. Like, this is actually insane how quickly Ashy has just been taking control of the game.
This matchup used to be extremely bad. Nowadays, it's annoying, but it's not like undoable. It's just one of those like pesky matchups for Faust, at least.
There's only one bullet in the chamber. Ashy's gonna have to start pushing their lead, but Celestial just getting on top of Ashy as soon as possible.
Super PRC. We love to see it.
You have 100 meter, but blocks the YRC. Very, very good. Able to seal the first match out of the way, and is able to get a perfect message across to the rest of the competitors.
That has been something I've been seeing the stronger players do so much more. Is just start banging YRC an absolute ton, because it's just, I mean, like you saw, you don't have to worry about it. Just like, oh, cool. All right, let's kill.
Most of the time, there's like a lot of game plans around that. It's just a free counter hit. Like, why not go for it? On their defense, they, especially with Happy Chaos, because Happy Chaos players are very prone to using YRC as opposed to their burst. It was a very smart decision because burst was not on the table, and deflect shield was not an option for a character like Faust.
Yeah. And honestly, I think most of that went awry when Celestial / Josh just accidentally spent the first round. But
in any case, though, Celestial taking control of from the opening bell, able to get something going as soon as possible. Not exactly in a precarious situation, Celestial was, but able to take the corner away from Ashy and able to get the wall break to get some positive bonus going. Very good stuff as of thus far.
Yeah, nice. And they were trying to go for the least burst building option, which I
Very
respect.
smart. Very smart from Celestial to outrun the toxic little missile that is the dive kick of can I even call it a dive kick, honestly?
Yeah, kinda. In some ways.
I mean, in theory, it is a dive kick. It's just very delayed.
Oh, the IB? Yeah. Nice. Ooh, that worked out. Okay,
Very
nice.
interesting conversion, but able to get the wall break nonetheless, regardless of circumstance. Getting a very delayed air dash, is able to cross over this time around, taking the corner back from Celestial and able to get the kill.
I'm stealing this. I like that.
Kaneda, that's Pookie up there? Who are you referring to it is, and why is it Faust?
Oh,
Alright. Not able to secure the wall splat, but able to get something at least that is just as favorable. Keeping Ashy Pro Gamer in the corner and able to wall splat them once again, get the burst knockdown.
Oh yeah. This is Oh, wait, hold on. I was about to say, this is what we call very unlikely in the Faust business, but... Oh, yeah. Afro...
Yeah.
pseudo useless in this matchup.
Baiting the gold burst, but not getting anything off of it. But at least the burst is off the table, able to get the high-low off of the mix situation. Nice. Doesn't bait the YRC like last time, but is able to still get something going. There's a little bit of life left in, but just that little bit of gunshot just getting Ashy Pro Gamer and taking a round for himself, or themselves, my mistake.
Yeah, there's a few really... This matchup isn't too bad, but there's a few situations that are extremely precarious for Faust. Like, one, if you get to the classic, hey, I'm very far away and I'm stunk up, I got the green on me. Yeah, no. That's not a fun time. There's a couple gimmicky tactics you can do to sort of beat that. A lot of times they'll go for focus shot, and if you do S-Crow, a lot of times they will not be able to unfocus shot in time, but the good Happy Chaoses will... There's like a timing you can do where it doesn't fall to that. You can block
and it looks
then.
like, yeah, and from what I can see so far, Celestial very, very aware. They're always on top of their toes, and they were able to detect Ashy Pro Gamer's deflect shield and was able to play around that. Choosing not to approach. You mentioned this last tournament where rather than approaching after the burst on Golf Swing, they basically hung back, which is really smart on their part, just to not get clipped on accident.
Yeah. Oh my. It's all the Faust players want. Like, so bad. We're like, please forget about the golf club. It's no matter how many times we do it, we think it's so cool.
Celestial trying to run up, deal with the burst, get it off the table as soon as possible. But Ashy Pro Gamer not willing to bite. Doesn't exactly get the conversion they want, but nonetheless, the result is much the same. They are in the corner, but Celestial fighting their way out.
Oh boy. Help.
Catches the backdash. Very good. Now they're at mid-screen. This is a very good place if you're Happy Chaos.
Yeah. Oh. Etho was teaching me a little bit about that. Sometimes 2P into mix combos on counter hit. That definitely was not one of those times. No, this definitely does not kill. But it's going to hurt a lot.
Very good stuff on Ashy Pro Gamer. Just a little bit of life left. All they got to do is just secure this, and they were able to take the round once again, doing the same thing they did in the first match and they were able to bait the YRC into death. Pardon me, but I'm going to have to step away from the commentary booth. Something important just came up, but I will be back post-haste. Uncle Sun Puppy will keep you guys company and make sure that my commentary seat stays nice and warm. I will be right back with the action just in a moment.
Now, this unbiased, nice commentary, get this out of here. It's time to be Faust fans.
I'll show you a warm seat.
That's right. Nexix's beautiful booming voice from the heavens.
Beautiful.
Ooh, did you do something new with your mic setup?
I did actually. I have my good mic plugged in now.
Oh my god, it's juicing. I gotta turn you down. It's straight juiced. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Little trade. But yeah, in this matchup, you really can't take the time to use your 10-year pokes. You really have to stick with the short, quick pokes if you're Faust. And as Happy Chaos, yeah, get the stink, start shooting, and you have some abusable normals that have some very, very nice interactions with Faust normals. They're not, I wouldn't call it like undoable, but like that's a great normal. Unless Faust uses 2P or is like forward crawling, you're gonna be fine on that. But let's see. Ooh, yes. The evolution of the Larry grab. Instead of doing the fake JS, people expect the command grab. But if you do 2P, it turns into the low, and it's so fast. It's very, very hard to react to. Every week I forget to turn off that noise, but we'll get there. 10 out of 10.
Rain has arrived to the tournament.
Hey, let's go. Oh wait, Mini Faust on lock in the background. Honestly, Mini Faust is a pretty nice item against Happy Chaos, especially if you get the right walk angle. Oh, the dash momentum mix is very nice. It's something I gotta pick up. Yeah, I like the fast RC. Okay, Wild Assault, item eat. Nice. Yep. Keep it burst safe. Get as much out of that as you can, and let that, oh, no. Are you a true funny person? No! A true funny person would have command grabbed into RC. No.
I was about to ask, was that the funny thing or no?
No. You gotta command grab 4 times.
How funny are you?
But no. Really good stuff to Ashy. Love watching them play. Truly, truly Nage's daughter. But I see little bits of, oh no, Azazel. Azazel, we can add you back. You might not make top 12, but you can still play in the rounds. But yeah, good stuff to Ashi Pro, and Celestial was actually playing pretty well. Honestly, I don't think they made too many like major mistakes. Game 1, the heartbreaking burst on the mix. But other than that, honestly, I thought they played pretty decently. I would say the big things is you have to get into the bully mindset against Faust. Like, the people who overly respect Faust or, like, overly respect their opponent. Obviously, you have to do that somewhat, especially with a really good player like Ashi. But when you really get down to it, most normals will be faster than Faust normals, right? Most of them will. They just have a lot of startup. Or Faust is like, if you make Faust normals whiff, you have a lot of time. A common tactic I see some happy casters like to rush in a bit against Faust. A lot of them, what they'll do is they'll kind of like do a little walk up, like a little run up, get into far slash range, and I'm like, haha, it's time. But what they'll do is they'll jump in air, like IAD at me. So by the time my far slash comes out, they're already about to get a big counter hit into a combo. But I think the general game plan was there. Get the stink on. Be careful. It's just a little bit of defense, right? The minute you get on offense, it's very hard for Faust to escape. You have to pick and choose your moments. Be really careful. But no, overall good stuff.
The stank.
I also want to call out Taco's. I don't know what that 10 out of 10 was. Did you see that thing that came up? It just said 10 out of 10.
I did not.
And I'm like,
I'm trying to add that person, but
it's not working.
I feel like every single time this happens, I get someone who has like at least a whole page of people with that tag on Start GG.
Yep, every time. Darn, but it did. Wait, did it take him out of the attendees?
Let me try.
Here, I'll check. I don't think it did, because it's Azazel, favorite boss of Tekken, even though it's stupid. Here, I'll give you their fun numbers.
Hold on.
Where's their fun number? Here we go. I'm gonna send it in the commentary chat.
Here.
There you go. Use the funny Start GG number. Wait. Oh, what is this Nago skin Sir Kappa posted last week? What the heck? It's black and gold. It looks so sick. What the? Huh? That's beautiful. I want that.
There you go. Alright, Azazel is in for round 2.
Hey, congrats, Azazel. Yeah, for sure. We also had Sleeping Snowrun, not Taco. Redeem the thing, so Rain's next on stream, no matter what.
Dude, not Taco would be a great tag.
Not Taco. If Rain has a bye, I just thought of this. If Rain has a bye, we'll do it the next round. Yeah. Been 2 months, yeah. Oh, today was a very, very, very fun day in Sun Puppy Land. But I'm just happy to be home. Careful, bud. Gonster react. Let's see. Let me take care of one thing while we jam to some Momo music.
While we jam.
Wait, this is gift a sub. Oh wait, it was a subscription goal. Who subbed?
Yo.
Wait, it doesn't say. Sometimes Twitch goes a little crazy. Yeah, because it would show up in the little chat thingy. Yeah, what the heck? Twitch is losing it.
Wait a second.
Yeah. But
no, it definitely went from 9 to 10 and something happened.
It just hasn't processed yet. North Kid was a fun first match. Thanks, Randomizer. Yeah, I feel that. North Kid is very talented, very strong, very good.
This is also a top-heavy week.
Yes. This is one of those weeks that it is very top-heavy. The strong people who aren't at EVO are all trying to get in their last-minute practice. Not a bad place to do it.
Hey, now you've played 4 Chaos players.
So, yeah. It's one of those matchups you gotta practice. And I feel like it's one of those matches... So there are some matchups that I feel are more encouraging to learn. Like when you play against, I would say Leo. I feel like you always feel like you're interacting and sort of playing around with Leo. Where like Happy Chaos has much clearer paths to dominance, even though they're probably like they both have equally dominant strength, setups and strengths. So yeah, but like when you play against Happy Chaos and you don't know what you're doing, you are all of a sudden you have a green thing on you and they're shooting you, and you're like ah. Where like Leo, they're like outspacing you, they're doing stuff, and you're like, hold on, I got some freedom. I have room to figure this out. But you just get it over time. It happens. It happens. And then all of a sudden a new Happy Chaos locks you down and all of a sudden has like way stronger mix. And you're just like, yeah. I think staying calm, it's like you almost have to brute force it, and then the first time you brute force being calm, your body will just be like, oh wait, I can just chill. I'm just hanging. Yeah, like you accidentally block a tap test and you just, if you take the kind of like, oh cool, I did that, sweet. Then awesome, you just kind of have a good time, hang out. Only one roll resulted in getting it. Yeah, you take the little wins, right? And then over time you build them up, and then if you really want to get scientific with it, you could be like Etho and set up stuff in Training Lab, and it's like, all right, in this situation they can do these 3 things, so I'll set the randomizer, and over time you can actually like build that muscle memory. And you can also develop that through playing, but yeah. Oh god.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Hey. Yeah, Ashi took it 3-1. It was actually like, it was one of those things where you ever see those matches where the other person doesn't really make a mistake, it's just the other person was making more strong calls.
Yeah. So it's like, it's not that they were making like fatal mistakes, it's just that the mistakes that they did make were just mistakes that realistically a strong player could capitalize on.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, basically being able to get the right hits at the right time, and it's never a matter of like, oh, I made a huge mistake. This is like, it's human. It's like, if I got hit by it, you can't exactly be mad by it.
Exactly. I feel like someone said rooting for 8 Happy Chaos top 8 Evo. I have a theory. I have like a funny theory that they're waiting to announce the balance pages, and they have 2 builds of the game ready. One, if Happy Chaos wins a 3rd Evo, because I will say Arxis has responded by like doing some stuff to the funny frog man with a gun, but every time they've won. However, yeah, I think if they win 3 times in a row, they have 1 set of patch notes. If he doesn't win, they'll be like, okay, cool, we can just do like a normal little adjustment.
I think if Happy Chaos wins for a 3rd time, they're gonna have to start kneecapping characters, because there's no shot that a character wins 3 times in a row and people can say definitively the character is mid-tier. Because I, for one, never believed it from the beginning, because there's no way a character that's consistent is mid-tier.
We're in a strange place where I don't think we've ever had a fighting game quite like this balanced state before, where there's so many characters. So like Guilty Gear's always been a game about characters doing like having a bullshit quality. It's just something that's like, this is absurd and extremely annoying to deal with. Like back in the past, people weren't as good as balancing games, but now we have a fairly balanced game and everybody has bullcrap. It's just Happy Chaos's unique brand is like particularly annoying.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I genuinely believe that there is genuinely... Here's the thing, right? The character is a technical character by design, right? He is a technical character by nature. I'm not going to pretend like the character is just piss easy to play, because truly that does take some time and muscle memory. But this is the same thing you can apply to Asuka and Zato and any other character. Once you get through that initial muscle memory phase, that's where things get really, really tricky, and it puts it in a bigger light. How strong and how annoying is the character really? Yeah, how much can you justify this gimmick itself being so strong, despite having being locked behind an execution barrier? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I've never been a fan of like this character is hard to play, and it just means like okay, it'll just take a little longer for them to be good. But he's got 2 guns and cool ass supers, and like, and his design. I actually like his design, so I'm like, oh, people are gonna bust his character open. He looks too cool. You got to make him look not cool if you want it to take a long time. But speaking of taking a long time, we got a character with 5 guts, so it's gonna take a long time to kill him.
Yeah, we've got quite. I've been noticing Johnny players. Oh my god, that is pretty good damage, despite the fact that Johnny is not really synonymous with damage in this game.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is a Rain combo. This is a little different.
Yeah, Rain getting a pretty good bombo to start the match off, and on top of that, getting 2 wall breaks, getting positive bonus squared, but Stubby Dean starting to press their defense a little bit more aggressively. Before I came here, I was commentating for Gauntlet, and Gauntlet was an entire tournament of fuck it, we ball type defense. Everyone was just pressing and doing all kinds of ridiculous shit on defense. So to see that I coming into GER and people are doing the same thing, it makes me feel very happy to know that this is not exclusively a Gauntlet thing.
No, it is yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think the Johnny's got the Uwabami power up. The Johnnies who play in GER, they're like, wait, it can be done. Uh-oh.
Catches the backdash, but gets a counter hit. This is really big news, but doesn't get a full confirm. He just goes for the simple knockdown into a wild assault break.
Into the game crash. Oh, shit.
Oh, the game crashed for you right now? Okay, I'm still going. All right, Stubby Bean just right now pressing his offense. Rain currently just staggering with 2S5H, doing whatever they can to really keep the offense going. I'm gonna try and commentate while I'm screen sharing. Stubby Dean still on the offense, was able to get the fusion into Rin follow up, using the guard point to steal out the round. I'm gonna screen share real fast. Now we're on to round 3, and Rain currently just walked up and threw Stubby Dean.
Hey, that's what you gotta do.
All right. Rain's got the knockdown ready. They're putting him into the blender, but no meter outside of a bit that they just got back right now. All right, can you see the screen?
Oh no, yeah, they cannot see the screen. Don't you worry.
All right. Yeah, Rain just getting a knockdown right now off That's My Name. Stubby Bean off of like 20% less health and gets the backdash into 2S counter hit, but doesn't get a big confirm off of it. Baits them to blocking high, instead goes for a strike throw situation. Staggering with 2S, going for another strike throw situation. Goes for That's My Name, but instead cancels the super with RC and goes for a 2K2D conversion. Rain with a significant amount of health gets the burst baited, but the confirm drops.
No.
All right, Stubby Dean takes the match, and off all doubt, right? After all that, they were able to somehow take it away from Rain. Rain doing a very good job in the opening part of the set to really strut their stuff and to really get the game flowing in their favor. But Stubby Dean really being a little bit stubborn right now, was able to still somehow close the match out and still get the first point on the board.
Fun fact. Without Stubby Dean, Kensei would never be able to play in our tournaments.
Oh, really now?
Yes. I remember one time Stubby was like, "Hey, I'm from the Caribbean, and I really want to play, and there's not a lot of tournaments that let me play." And I was like, "Well, let me do a play test. We'll see. I'm from Michigan. It's a decent distance. Let's see how this goes." Stubby has like the best connection in the world. I swear. I have a better connection with Stubby than I do Nexic, and Nexic lives like 30 minutes from me. It's I can't explain it. So I was like, I'm allow it, whatever. But let them come. So then, yeah, that opened up the door for that. But we're back. Stubby fan. Even I'm a fan of both these players. I've played with them a couple
All
times.
right. Now I don't have to carry the play-by-play. I went a little bit aggressive on the play-by-play, but now we're back and we can finally get this done and dusted so that the players are and the viewers are not overshadowed anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways,
when we go radio show style mode, you know.
yeah, I hope I gave you guys enough insight because I felt like I was stumbling over it, and I hope you guys got a nice visualizer from it because it was very difficult trying to explain every little minute thing that was going on.
Play-by-play is wild. The no cancel and the 6P threw me off so hard. I was just like Rain, like, okay, where's the cancel?
Oh, nice backdash, but both of these players going for the same option, trying to throw each other, went for the tech. Stubby just going for 4 back-to-back close slashes, really wants to get that stagger counter hit.
That big. Oh no, that was an accident. No.
Nah, I think that might have been fusion, but they went for overdrive on accident.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you just gotta eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Try to do the same thing to him this time. They went for Stubby Dean going for strike instead of throw.
Card. Ooh, yeah, you can't backdash that card. No.
Nice Kara card.
Oh, I'm
Being
surprised.
very smart to get the hell on out of there.
And you can see some differences. Like, Obami loves that card super. Rain will very rarely pull it out. You're just not a fan.
It's a very interesting thing because I was commentating Gauntlet, and we saw multiple mirror matches, and Johnny was one of the most entertaining things ever, and I feel like Rain is very interested in using that Kara dash cancel card. Like, I feel like that's their main thing. They're just more focused on setting you up than using that card super instead. They kind of more reliant on a different card.
Yeah. No. You're exactly that. And the card super has its uses, but like every player plays a little bit differently. And I understand wanting to hold your meter for defense in this matchup. Like, let Stubby run out of resources, get a good YRC off, and then attack.
Right now, in a very high risk, high reward situation, gets the gold burst off, able to backdash in time, gets the burst bait, but doesn't get the kill in time.
Oh.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. The god of failure will once again be my greatest hater.
I cannot believe that reached. That had to be like the tippy top right corner. There's no way.
No, it actually hits further than you think. It looks very unassuming, but it hits a lot further. It's just that spacing it is very awkward. Sometimes you're just a little too far, or you're just a little too close.
Time to pull up the hitbox.
Yeah, it's a fairly big one. It's just that it looks unassuming because it's the scale of it on Dustloop, but it's actually pretty sizable.
Yeah. No, I mean I see it. Yeah, it's it goes a little bit past kind of where the sword animation plays out.
But that could have easily been really bad for Rain, but Rain just somehow making it work.
Good thing is
because
Rain did have the 50 meter in case it whiffed.
They would have died actually. I'm pretty sure they would have died off of it. All right.
Yeah, now you
really good stuff on Stubby to be able to get something going. Very bold of Rain to go for the charged dust in that situation like that, and Rain just beating out the guard point of that spin. Still somehow getting hit. But the Oki's still very good. Counter hits 6H, but gets nothing off of that. Does get the super off of the vault.
Oh boy. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's one of those situations where when the Johnnies are feeling themselves and they have you in the corner, I couldn't tell you what to do. You never know honestly, what card they're gonna throw, what wacky thing they're gonna do next.
It's very interesting to see like how some Johnny players go about playing this card game of them. They really they really have the luck of the draw. Very good conversion, but Stubby just wanting to get that situation over and done with very, very quickly, not wanting to get comboed fully. Able to get the overhead, doesn't go for the wall break, instead choosing to bait the burst, but Rain will not bite. Just staggering with that close slash, very, very good, building up that risk gauge. Rain choosing not to burst, instead chooses to hold on to the burst for the next wall break.
Yeah, if anything, I would spend the meter here, overspend. Oh no! I was just gonna say overspending burst. No! Unfortunate. But
Yeah,
Stubby's also doing a really good job of calling out the fuzzy blocks on Rain after in the Fujin situations. They're mixing up their Fujins between like normal timing and really fast timing.
What a great run under. That was actually really, really smart for Rain to just be able to assess that, call it out, and just be able to get the full punish off of what I would assume would be Phantos. Gets the burst bit as well. This is a very, very precarious situation for Stubby. That is a dead character. Once again, I call upon the god of failure. Be my biggest hater once again for the family.
Yep. Finish your food. The biggest mistake you can make, especially once you get to like an intermediate level, is not finishing your food. If you got meter, spend it. It doesn't matter if the combo is ugly. Go against your natural instinct. Spend that extra red RC. You deserve to kill your opponent.
At the end of the day, there's no better feeling than knowing you killed off a combo that realistically you never would have gone with, or one you freestyled. And at the end of the day, you don't want to be caught out doing the same thing over and over and over again. There's got to be a rotation. And Stubby's doing good at rotating these options, but Stubby, there's only so much crafty tech that they could use before Rain starts to pick up on some of these habits. Because no matter how crafty you are, there's always going to be a semblance of knowing you want to be tricky. If there's a pattern to these tricks, then eventually someone's going to expose that, and Rain right now is picking up on these tricks.
And also, there's something to be said about if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Stubby's been getting mileage off the spins in neutral. Maybe it's time to just spam it a little bit, just like this.
Again, you can't really do much in a situation like that. Once that fish is out in the open, there's no interacting with it. You can't even throw it.
Javante is stronger than Slayer, I've heard. Canonically. Alright. Oh boy. Block for your life. Positive bonus on G. Please enjoy. Oh wait, never mind.
All right.
Or just jump out.
Both of these players on a very relatively similar life deficit, but Rain just really pushing their offense and now is able to kill Stubby before they could cash out on that 100 meter that they had. Right now for Stubby, this is looking like a do or die situation. But Stubby not too concerned about what the current deficit that they're on, going consistently with those staggered close slashes, getting them a lot of mileage, like you mentioned. Just really doing something that really just pisses off Rain on defense. Rain having very little answer to it as well.
Yeah. Rain has very, very, very technical defense. I've played so many matches against Rain, and so in order to beat the defense, you have to do really unconventional bad things, which sounds like, well, I shouldn't do that, but that is the way to crack Rain, is you do the weird unconventional defense. They are not big on mashing. They're not a big fan.
Yeah, and a really nice call out from Stubby to preemptively call out any sort of Abare just by using the spin.
Ooh.
Again, unconventional offense, just being very tricky, very crafty. Stubby has been so far as of this set. Rain right now just calling out any possible options. Is it not able to deal with the air stall, and it was able to get hit by the JH?
Ooh,
or no, it was JS, I think. That was JS, mind you.
Yep. Good adjustment by Stubby. Now, every character has slightly different anti-spin tech. And normally you could just do run up throw. Obviously, Johnny's problem is I have the big dash, and there's pros and cons to that, right? I bet trying to punish spin like you normally would with throw is probably very awkward. But if you can catch the startup of it with maybe one of your faster far-ranging normals, that might be the way to call it out. But it's all timing. It all gets wonky.
Yeah, in this matchup in particular, I think Johnny can reliably use far slash. It's a 9-frame button versus a 10-frame guard point, but there is the problem of like, what if it whiffs? Speaking of whiffing that throw point blank in their face, Rain able to call out the throw as effectively as they can. Tries to deal with any defensive options to be able to get the counter hit into wall break.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. Oh, but Stubby's got a burst bait of their own to match those first couple games.
But they dropped because they went all the way to the left side of the screen. Again, calling out any sort of defensive Abare, running under runs once again. Rain is just getting ridiculous at being able to call out these approaches in any capacity, just having such a great mental awareness.
I will say, yeah. I think Rain's starting to put the pieces together on how to beat the fish, because there are methods out there. I'm starting to see the pieces all come together.
Beats the run-up throw, doesn't get the right misfinder for the situation, but eats another throw in their face for their troubles.
Yeah. Anji with 50 meter can start making Fujin situations so complex and so pesky. Just like, all right, I'm going to do Rin,
Gets them
but
with the tip of the hitbox off of Fish. Doesn't go for the burst bait. Instead, Rain decides to hold on to the burst. Really good discipline. You never know when you're going to need it for a rainy day.
Well, it's not going to be a rainy day on this match point.
Very good conversion to be able to hit that last Nsenga into wall break. Very creative on their part to be able to make that last hit count.
Yeah.
Oh, being able to call out Ko. Baits the burst. You're going to get that with insurance, mind you.
Oh, no.
Tries to run up throw, but this time Stubby using Abare.
The world's most powerful button, Anji 2P.
Doesn't decide to cash out. Instead, just goes for the meterless knockdown.
Uh-oh. Yep, high card. I like it. Just chilling. Yep.
Tries to Fujiri arc, and we are going to call it as it is. That is essentially a Fujiri arc. Goes for the burst bait, but Rain will not allow it to go over the pass.
Ooh. Nice. The overhead into the guard crush. And Rain will take it 3-2, but really close match. I feel like if this was, we could do 5 more matches and it'd go back to even. Like, these players are adapting left and right.
Oh, this is an amazing game. Yeah, Bill of Lefts is definitely on the money about this. Is like, again, as much as I don't like fighting Johnny, and I had to fight Johnny in grand finals last time, I will tell you one thing, if there's anything that I can give to Johnny players. Johnny players are some of the most entertaining players to watch in bracket. I do think Johnny players are extremely entertaining to watch in bracket. Just a lot of players have different variations to how certain games go down. But at the same time, I think Johnny players just have so much variation. Like, I think multiple Johnny players just specialize in different aspects of his kit. Like, some players are very good at throw baiting. Some characters are very good at using the card setups. Some characters just love to cash out into card super, like making the most out of like single hit confirms. Mm-hmm. Like, it's really cool. You have Unbiased Ear, you have Uwabami, you've got, like, you had Rain here just a minute ago. You've got plenty of other players. Like, every single player has a different specialty that they have in mind with the character. Some are even all-rounded, which I really enjoy about watching Johnny players. Is like how they play the game is actually so entertaining and so creative in a sense.
And I think and I think that's probably the part that makes it frustrating to fight, because they all have the best way to beat Johnny that I found is timing. If you can get their timing down, cool. None of the stuff that they do is the world's scariest stuff, as long as you know their timing. But every Johnny player has like wildly different timing. Some of them are like extremely aggressive. Some of them are very chill, very reactionary players, which, you know, obviously all these things have answers, but when you're not, it's just like, oh, it's insane.
Yeah, it's very difficult to like really get a read on what's the best play style for Johnny, because it feels like Johnny players still haven't found the go-to style yet. Like, they obviously already know that how to maximize the net return off of his card setups and whatnot. But every Johnny virtually plays different from one another. There's no set in stone play style. Like, you have your play styles for your Nagaryukis, you have your play styles for your Bikins, you have your play styles for your Happy Chaoses and your Gold Lewises, and so on and so forth. But it feels like because of the way that these characters are playing right now, Johnny players are still experimenting, really still finding more and more things to do. And it seems like the more creative you get, the more mileage you can get off this character.
Oh, 100%. Wait. Brain. No, bring it back. Bring back the sentence. No.
Not the idea, no.
I literally did the SpongeBob. And done. The point. God.
I feel you, man. You have like something great you're gonna say. You have like a fantastic point to make, and then you forget the start.
Oh, I remember now. I wanted to do some shoutouts. Let's get some shoutouts. Not out of the way, but last week, obviously, Uwabami won, and every week we do our King of the Tourney thing, so I just want to take a second to shout out New Head. New Head is a very cool place. Nice halfway house towards, you know, the giant sponsorships. They have a lot of cool stuff going on. They run a lot of cool events, but one of the coolest things that they've done recently is they've set up a nice webhook for, words. They've set up a nice webhook for Discord. So in our more tourney section, all those tourneys that get posted every week, every couple days, I should say, and it usually stays pretty up to date. Bam, those are from them. So big shout outs to them. Big shout outs to Uobami. It's a really fun time there. The other people I'd like to shout out, you're a coward, son. Wait, what? What'd I do?
Markiplier. I love how I just saw Markiplier has entered the room.
Classic Markiplier, always coming into the room and calling me out.
Bro called you a coward and left. That's insane.
Man, I'm not scared of anybody. Listen, I will fight X. I will fight this Markiplier character and lose, but I will have a darn good time doing it.
You were shouting out someone else, by the way.
I was indeed. I want to shout out all the lovely TOs, all the lovely people who help out with the tournament, anybody who's ever lent a hand or, ran a gamba, done commentary. Just big shout outs to everybody. I saw Paulie in the corner of Discord, and I was like, every time I see Paulie, I feel thankful deep down.
Real quick before we even get to the match, if you guys are going to Evo, big shout out to Vinny Valor because he's gonna be doing the Prince of Egypt dance because I got the money. He's gonna be hitting that. Yeah, be ready for that on Twitter when it eventually comes out when he goes to Evo. Secondly, I also got to give a really big shout out to Vinny because it's like Vinny gave my boy Cheeky the opportunity to really join that art team. And honestly, it's been a dream of his to like really start doing more. So the fact that I had connection to New Head with the pipeline from Rosario Syndicate really helped out. And now my homie can finally like get like big help from the department of their art team. And you got some big names and some big fish like helping him out and being a mentor to him. So thanks, Vinny, for giving him the opportunity. But moving on to opportunity, the land of opportunity, rolling right now in the driver's seat for the first round of the match against this Happy Chaos. Double X.
Strive Earth attacks. It's gonna be one of these tourneys.
Well, thankfully my screen share is still up, so you can still watch this, boss man. All right, right now the play-by-play shows that Roland is on a roll, really getting that air-to-air conversion with Biken at the moment, staggering them with close slash into a throw. Gets the cross up off the whiff JPs multiple times and closes out the round.
It's gonna go ahead and restart Strive.
All right, you can finally join back. Guys, if you guys could wait a moment while we get Some Puppy back in the commentator's booth.
Why Strive Earth? Why? Why SpongeBob?
Why SpongeBob? Why?
Oh, and it's doing the cool thing.
And the cool thing being?
The cool thing is sometimes when I start Strive, if I push the Windows key to go do something on a different screen, it will do this cool, like, blacked out spot on the screen.
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's very fun. It's very easy to fix, though. Once the network's fully prepared. The network is...
It is so telling that in the time that this game has come out...
I beg to differ.
That this game still requires you to sign into the network when you boot up the game,
and
then go into online, sign into the network again, and then after you sign into the network, you have to go find a match, and then it takes you to another loading screen to play your match.
Did I get banned?
Meanwhile, I hope not. I really hope you didn't.
Please communicate with the server. The rest of the computer can internet quite fine.
Ah, man. You know what? Hold on. Since we have the time of day to talk about this, fuck the character balances right now. Let's be real right now. You want to know what I want to see for Season 4?
What do you want to see?
Net play buffs.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Buff the servers. Buff the net play. Fix the damn servers. Yes. I'm sick and tired of this shit, dude. Every day. It's the same BS.
It's the flavor. Listen, Strive wouldn't be Strive without this flavor.
This is unseasoned chicken. Fat cooked this.
No, hey, that joke's dead. We don't
No,
speak
it
about
isn't.
we don't speak about the uncooked chicken anymore.
You're right. We talk about the fact that Fat thinks that grilled cheese that is slightly brown is burnt.
Oh God, no. Poor Fat. I don't know what Fat did to deserve the cooking sex. Yeah, go ahead, rock and roll, guys.
Some
Yeah.
puppy, I don't even think. Oh wait, you are spectating. It's just weird on my screen. But honestly,
Ooh.
I love pulling up on Strive Twitter and just seeing the dumbest of shit.
What
Like
the?
I love seeing Lapras just pop up and just say like, I see I have my disciples of Strive Twitter are taking over the scene. Maybe I need to come back. Oh
Is that everybody this time?
no, it's just you. And no, it's not even just you. It was one of the players.
All right. Hey,
Oh.
Sir Kappa, you get to be a part of one of these. It's a
Yeah.
very much a GER tradition to once every about 12, 13 tournaments to have an extremely cursed tournament. Welcome.
Nah, you know what? I don't even mind it. I'm happy and I'm more than proud to be a part of this tradition. It is a very lovely occasion, and I get to continue my rant session. Daisuke, if you are there listening in, and I know you're not, but I still hope you do. Before you buff the characters, please, I'm begging you.
Yeah.
Fix the matchmaking, fix the servers, and more importantly, can we please allow for 64 players in a lobby?
Ooh.
Because we clearly have all the docs necessary for a 64-player lobby.
I say kill the lobbies, destroy it. Just get me a button that says ranked match.
Please!
Ooh. I love. What is that intro?
Oh,
Your-
my intro?
Your mod is sick.
Oh, you saw my plus R mod? Yeah, it's a plus R loading screen.
That's really cool. I'm a big fan.
It's really, really awesome. Anyways, now that we've got all that out of the way, this definitely is like a mood killer. I will tell you what, like all this Strive server stuff is such a mood killer. It definitely is a tournament mindset killer as well.
What is going on? No.
Oh
please,
no, not
please.
again. Please,
Multiple
no.
other matches are
No.
also saying that they're disconnecting.
Yes.
No!
Yes. Excellent.
Oh,
This is what you.
Yeah, there's like 5 matches so far.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hit the TO signal and go see if anyone else is having issues.
Guys, the bat signal. We need the bat. Dude, I can't, man. Like, there's only so much you can do. You can only laugh, but I swear to God, at this point, like, we don't even have Hacker Man anymore. How is this still getting worse?
She said it's Steam.
Oh, it's Steam this
Ooh.
time.
Oh boy. Wait. What? Isn't Steam Update Day Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday.
Bro, get
No,
off
it's
my
Tuesday.
side of the cabinet. Damn, Roland meant that. Listen, we just gotta try to get in the game while we can, Roland.
Roland, get on the setup.
Bro, I'm so for real right now.
Bro, I'm gonna be so honest. This is probably the biggest annoyance if you're a competitor. Like, you're in a situation where you want to lock in, get your matches done, and trying to get that top 12, and then you have these moments happen.
Okay, we loaded in. We're playing Strive.
Finally!
Woo!
Oh my god! Oh,
About
I'm
to start-
happy.
Thank
you.
About to start doing rock, paper, scissors on these matches. Alright, here we go. Ooh, same side. I like that because on this burst, they don't get bursted in the corner. Smart, smart. Good play by Roland.
All right, cashes out for Deus Ex Machina, getting that shmoney up, and doesn't get the wall break, but still gets a very good position. You don't want to be here this far away. You still get a wall break for your troubles, but at the same time, positive bonus is going to be a real big problem. Instead of going for a strike, they just go straight for the throw. Cross it up, gets a really good confirm off of this. Goes for the cross up to Johansson. Wow, very smart. Again, that deep air dash really, really doing a lot for Biken as a whole.
And I'm seeing a big improvement from Roland. They have gotten a lot scarier since the last time they've been on stream. Come on, come on.
You might want to have to change the names around, honestly, because you know they swapped positions on the screen.
It can be done. It has almost been done. Wait, let me refresh.
It's already been done.
It's already been done. Beautiful. I almost messed everything up.
Nah, that shit happens. In any case, though, misses the wild assault altogether, and is probably gonna bite them in the ass. This is not one of those things you want to be in where you miss input something, because now you get a positive bonus done onto you.
Damn. Hold on, Roland's cooking. Roland's like, every time the server disconnects, Roland gets stronger.
Very good. Now Roland is in the driver's seat once again. This is not great for Double X right now. Doesn't beat the YRC, but still, you don't want to get hit by anything. Good idea to burst off the table.
Oh.
They try to clash with bullets, but you know, I got a bigger gun.
Rolled a bit too early on that. But dang, okay, Roland's coming back with a vengeance.
I think Roll altogether would have lost either way, but I'm not entirely sure. But I keep putting Dustlop.
Dustlop.
The hitbox on the gun explosion, the explosion part of the gun, is actually really, really huge. So I don't think that would have been an option. Yeah, it's too big to roll under. It's way too big.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the explosion. Yeah, the explosion portion of it has a gigantic hitbox. You're not rolling it.
Well, the explosion only hits if the initial bullet hits. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Once again.
Steam.
And this time, I think Roland might have just made the servers crash on purpose just so he can get them, just so he can get that spot back.
Wait, is Roland hacker man?
Now we gotta flip the spots. He was not happy with being on player 2 side.
I'm summoning good steam. Here we go. It's the steam dance.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on, he just said something.
The mix is too good.
Mix is too good. What can I say? The mix gets more toxic the longer I listen to Drift.
All right, let's see if the TO signal has worked. It has not. They are ignoring me. Beautiful. That is the right call. Wait, what did Taco... Hold on. Where's Taco? I need to figure out... Hold on.
Are we doing the emoji again?
No, this is a different Taco scenario.
This is like /SRS.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Bro, this has been so scuffed, man. Like both the tourneys I've been commentating have been going back to back scuff. Hey, man, it's Evo weekend, I guess. We literally said it isn't a FGC tournament if there isn't some form of scuff.
I know you can hear me, Taco. Go check commentary corner.
I really don't matter for this tournament. I'm gonna be real.
I mean,
it really doesn't, but at the same time, it's chill. But at the end of the day, it like we'd prefer if things worked, you know.
Yeah.
Or at least I would if I was hosting.
We're chilling. We're having a good time. Leo.
It's all good. Strive servers being Strive servers is a crazy thing. Oh, we're just switching to Leo now. Okay. Hey, how does Biken combat the prowess that is this gorilla of a man?
I don't know what this means. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tentatively copy this and then delete it.
Goes for the run-up throw. Despite the looming threat, a flash kick stays same side. Double X is able to block. Bursts off the table, throwing out the fireball. Wow, really good stuff to just combat the fireball with Tatami. I was not aware that was actually a really good option in that situation. You learn something every day when you commentate something.
Yeah, that's the coolest. That's my favorite part about commentary is just seeing matchups I would never see because I play Funny Bag Man, and so half the matchup is always decided.
The battle of the reversals, and it looks like this is a easy peasy round for Roland, not really dealing with the nonsense that is Leo White thing.
Now XX has been doing with Happy Cast, they were doing a pretty good job of keeping things back and forth. Just a little bit of like neutral stuff going on. Go straight for the command grab. Oh, you're bold.
Gets the
Yes.
clash, but isn't able to get the confirm or even able to get the punish.
Hell
Gets
yeah.
the early wall break, so there's not much to really be worried about. But the positive bonus is always a big plus. Gets caught out trying to do Oki close slash. Oh.
No.
No!
All right. Well.
I got sent out of the room this time.
Oh, you got sent out of the room this time?
Yeah,
Oh, come
I'm
on,
in
bro. I agree. All right, who got sent out? Let's see. It was just that.
Oh, the whole thing just died.
Network. Wait. But the players are still here?
No, it's frozen.
It's frozen?
Bro, come on.
chilling.
It's
Is XX still in here? If
no,
XX
they're both frozen.
Hall?
Yeah, they're both frozen. They're suspended in Striver.
XX is
They're-
gone on my screen. All right, hold on. I'm gonna decide it this way, because I have a feeling I died. Desync.
Yeah, the whole thing desynced for me.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to log in right now. It won't let me move. Like it won't let me get back into the network. I'm trying to log back in.
Let's see here. XX. Let's see. Where is? I'm gonna check and see one thing. If this is the last
Yep.
match,
It's not letting me. It's not letting me. I'm trying. It's not letting me. All right. You know what? It's time to brute force this. I'm exiting the game. I'm gonna verify the integrity of the game files. It's come to this.
let's see. Verify. I'll stream it from my
Oh.
Discord.
Oh, never mind. It's not even the game files. I'm just not online.
Oh. But
I
can
am not
hear
online
you.
on Steam.
Yeah, Steam is steaming.
Yeah, Steam is just down.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, let me double check. I think all right. Steam...
Now we're a PlayStation tournament. Yeah. Console forever.
Oh yeah, Steam is currently down right now.
Ah. Oh. What a good time
Yeah.
for Steam to go down.
Bro, this is just Tuesday maintenance all over again. This time it just shit itself. I'm like, what?
Well, Nexic is XX on your screen? Because. Oh wait. Oh, now Roland's gone.
So I just saw Roland leave, but I can still see XX here.
I
Okay.
still see XX on your screen.
All right. I'm gonna ask XX if they're cool. Well, we still have a couple matches finishing up. We have time to see if XX can come on back, or whoever can come on back, because I don't know who exists.
All
and who
right, Steam
doesn't.
just came back. I was about to go grab something to eat, but nah, we're back.
All right.
Let me double check if Strive is back though.
I'll change. You know what? It's because I don't have my entry character set to Faust. Fair enough.
You know what? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're not playing the character.
That's right. Here we go. Let's try this now.
Damn it, son puppy, you strike again.
Yeah, Suikun's saying they can't even play in Park. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we can power through a little. But if everything still just like ends up being super broken, I mean, we can always change the start time to next week. Although I'd hate to do that, but
Shit happens, man. Just there's very little you can do about it. You know, if things go bad to worse, like there's just no choice.
We just pivot to a melee tournament. Same bracket though.
yeah, that's true. Melee is absolutely free on the PC.
Though the equipment definitely is not.
Yes. I'm on an ad right now. Hell yeah, Bill.
Looks like four matches did that 0-0 thing, and it put us into round 4.
Beautiful. Love it.
So they're gonna try to finish up their match, and I'm gonna try to get another match queued up.
Let's get. Oh, can we get? Where's Guang? Is Guang still in here? thought
Yeah.
I saw. Yeah, can we get the Gwang match? I'm a big Gwang fan. I will admit, it's full bias. All right. Well, what we're gonna do?
All right, I'm making my way back to the room.
This is pretty rough.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Well, let's see. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah! I put you in the title. What do you mean?
All right,
Oh,
it's
my-
connecting. Thank God.
Okay. What we're gonna do? I'm just gonna ask XX if they're cool with Rio, because I want to.
There you go. We're here.
Okay, Roland's here.
All right, time to put my controller down.
We're gonna try this one more time. If for some reason they still can't connect, we're going to figure out a. They can just play off stream, and report to us.
Yeah, because this has been very, very scuffed. It's like every time we've tried to have a match with this go on, it just ends up being a situation of like of Steam just kind of shitting the bed.
Yep. Steam Earth.
Yeah, we can't even blame Strive at this point, but at the same time, I'd like to think that Strive still needs work.
Oh, for sure. But that first crash where I'm like, the error message didn't come up. Very different.
Yeah, but this is taking quite a while.
We got the Eagle lyrics. Let's go.
Oh, X has left the room.
All right. Let's see if they want a gentleman's.
This has been quite the tourney.
Welcome to the Curse GER Scuffed Edition. Yay, it's back. Better than ever.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Steam is still looking pretty bad right now.
Okay, they're going to try. They're here. They might as well try.
They're going to try it one more time.
Yeah.
All right, the final time. And they finally made it.
Yeah.
Yes!
If we DC and Roland's ahead by any lives, I'm just going to call it a 3-0.
Yeah. Anyways, finally we are here. We get to see some action, and we got some wake up Hiragis. I love it here. We finally get to see some action. Stay same side of this time. Doesn't go for the Yozansen. Stay same side again.
Nice call out. That's a good reaction. My stream isn't loading? Oh, hello. That's interesting.